Good afternoon, everybody out on the internet. Today I am doing a 7 card pull. I did roll the dice. We got 7 cards, and I shuffled and pulled all the cards off camera just to make it go faster. The deck wasn't cooperating, so I started the video and I had to stop it because the cards were all over the floor. So we finally got our cards out, so we're starting off with Whispers of the Earth, and it's a beautiful card. Looks like she's got shrouded and holding a bouquet of roses, and it says creativity, inspiration, artist, ideas. So that would be speaking to me because I'm an artist, and I think that it is telling me to listen to the creative impulses that I get and to just go and have some fun. You may also sit in a quiet place and try to meditate and let those ideas flow in. I was on the floor doing yoga this morning, and I got a couple of really great ideas to, promote, but they're still in the development stages, put it that way. Okay, and then we have the next card is called The Bloom. And this says, creations realized, right time, celebrate. And so that is telling me that as long as I keep spending some time in quietness and allow my thoughts to come, allow my higher self to communicate with me, those those ideas will come to fruition. And it's, a celebration, because it's a huge achievement when you have an idea and you're able to manifest it out. The next card was the Bud. Potential, it's happening, keep going. So that's very reassuring. If you're working on a project right now or trying to improve your life, this is the time of year where everybody is trying to get back to the gym, and I'm seeing come in, bring it in closer to home. You don't need a gym membership. You throw a mat on the floor and put on a YouTube video and start slow. And sometimes it's just stretching. It's not a full workout. So you arrive where you're at. And so right now you're in this tight like a flower bud, and if you know that flower bud's going to open, so that potential for it to open, it's there, but you have to feed it and nourish it. So however that, this is a general reading, so however that looks for you. After the Rain is the next card, and there's a rainbow, and it says silver lining, hope, it's over, and mercy. So whatever struggles you've been having, if I relate it to me, I had my MRI yesterday for my back, and I am hopeful that they're going to find the problem and we'll be able to quickly resolve it so I can, keep getting on the mat and improve my life. So this is speaking to me also, that whatever I've suffered, it was for no reason. There is a silver lining and hope is coming. The next card is the Sun. You can see there, it's a giant, looks like a rose to me, a golden rose. And it says joy, fun, life force, success, play. And these are the rewards that we get when we look after our own self, right? A lot of us, we are addicted to distraction, which I'm one of those people. And your ego will create those distractions for you or find those distractions so that you don't end up working on what needs to be worked on, right? You get stuck watching TV, you get stuck on your phone, you know, you get caught up in other people's lives and their drama, and you're not looking at your own stuff. Hold, please. I just had to scold the cats because they're having a big tantrum in the kitchen. The next card is the Breathing Rose. And it's heart healing, emotions, time eases. And that, you know, whenever I'm having an emotion or I need to release something, it could be old. Like it happens a lot when I'm on the mat because I store emotions in my body. And when they come up to the heart space, and typically I have to do a very deep breath and then help it out and breathe it out. So this is telling me that what I'm doing is correct. It's encouraging me to continue to work with the breath. I encourage you also to try that, and eventually over time we will be able to be fully functioning and not be carrying old stuff. Like we need to let go of all the stuff that we are carrying, like all the negative experiences that created those emotions in the first place, because we're moving into a time where we need to lighten our bodies and be able to hold on to that joy energy. So that's what I'm getting. And then the last one is called the Fertile Void. It's inner winter, rest, patience, and potency. And it's good to that we're ending on this card because right now we're in this liminal space of winter where we're supposed to be hibernating. So we get caught up in, oh, I should be doing this, I should be doing that, but I'm so tired, I gotta lay down, I have to have a nap, you sleep more. That's normal. That's okay to be doing that. Our bodies need the rest because behind the scenes, we're doing a lot of work. Subconsciously and unconsciously, there's a lot going on. And it says the fertile void. So things grow in the dark. When you plant a seed, that seed is planted in soil and covered up and it's in the dark. And it takes time for that to germinate and reach for the sun. So during this time until spring, when things start to grow again, we are going within. We are meditating, we're reading our spiritual books, we're doing our physical work, our exercise, like walking, yoga, swimming, whatever works for you. Chair yoga is really great if you have mobility issues. And there's just so much, right, that you can do. And I don't know, I think that the reading today really spoke to that. So I'm not sure if I mentioned it. I know I mentioned it in the previous video, but I am doing a promotion right now. So if you like, comment, and share. Once I see that you've commented, I will put your name in a ballot box. And at the end of the month, I'm going to draw one name. And the prize is a 12-card reading. It's a free reading, and it's a $120 value. So if that's something that interests you, please like, comment, and share. And what else can I say? It's my way of showing my appreciation. If you like my readings, please let me know because it helps me to understand what the audience really wants. So I'm going to end off with a somatic card for us to practice. And we're going to do ball underfoot. Using a ball under your foot can relieve foot pain, release tension, improve circulation, flexibility, and overall foot health. This simple self-massage technique is easy to include in daily routines. And you can screenshot the card if you like. Not sure, is that blurry? I can't tell. There you go. Alrighty, so that's the reading today. Thank you for coming out, and I look forward to hearing from you. Love you, bye!